G'day friends and fans, welcome to Dave Talk Stuff. You've all heard it before. I regret my divorce. Oh, woe is me, pity me, where? Well, we're going to look at a different kind of woe is me. Listen to me, hear my voice roar, for I am woman. But first, you gotta understand, right? Some women really do regret their divorce. You know, often it's due to the fact that they are lonely, because all of a sudden those chads no longer care about the empty milk carton. Loneliness, because the chads don't want to do all the heavy lifting while she eats the bonbons, and there's only so many days when you're rubbing your shoulder going, gosh, she's putting on a bit of weight, fellas. But of course, financial impact. Oh my God, I've run out of his money. And of course, the biggest cause of regret is, oh no, I was just shit testing him. Guys, you gotta remember, women shit test all the time. Everything's a shit test, right? And if you step in it, see, there's only two answers women are looking for: yes dear or no dear. You gotta learn to be a no dear. You want those shoes? No dear. Oh, you want a divorce? No dear. You want to cook dinner? Yes dear. Oh, you want me to help you cook dinner? Then go to the bedroom and get ready, dear. But yes, you got to be the hard man. Hard men create the good times. And once the milk carton is run dry, you cannot be a collectivist. You have to be a good little rugged individualist. There's no warmth in the collective, Warmth is for the... Yes. Yes, you've got to remember, right, eventually you'll learn, let's hope you do not learn too late, that most divorce is they regret. And let's look at this. Let's look at this fine, upstanding, empty milk carton. It's a low-hanging fruit.
On the day my divorce was final, I'll never forget what my ex said to me. He looked me right in the eyes and he said, "You're going to regret this."
And of course, he should have said, shut up! And walked away. But he didn't. Right? That was his first mistake. Never tell a woman they're going to regret this. Because they won't. Reverse psychology? No. They are stubborn. They're stubborn, I tell you.
You're going to get 6 months down the road and you're going to regret divorcing me. And
you know what? That does happen. But not to Supreme Queen Narcissist.
You know what? He's right. I did have regrets.
Yeah, right. Sure. This is her cope. Now comes the save.
But probably not the kind of regrets he thought I would.
Yes, the Queen Narcissist. The Queen Narcissist. But remember,
you ain't first, you're last.
Okay.
And while I don't think it's healthy to dwell on them, I do think it's healthy to recognize them and learn from them so that we don't repeat them. So with that being said, here's what my regrets actually looked like. I regret not listening to my intuition.
Yeah, you notice there's a lot of jump cutting, right? She's put this together. You know, how hard is it? Right, it's a short video, and she's put this together multiple times, multiple ways, right, to hide her smirks. Right, she's probably cut and edited this many times. You watch the lighting shift and change all the time.
I regret not listening to my intuition.
Yeah, well, women's intuition, women's famous intuition. That's why, see, women know everything. That's why they're always right. That's why so many of them have picked Mr. Wrong.
I regret gaslighting myself.
I knew he was wrong, but it was my lust, everybody. It was my lust. Yeah, gaslighting yourself. No, dear. It was your lust, okay? And it wore off. It always does. And you know what? It comes from the fact that no one did this. Because she can't handle no. This is her cope. Now we're getting a seed. Right? It's not my fault.
I regret not giving myself enough credit. I regret doing what I...
It's know thy value. I didn't know my value. I could upgrade. Look at my house. I upgraded everybody. I took his money. I thought I was doing what's best for me, for everyone else, but me, it wasn't. It was society, you see. I was just fulfilling society expectations. I got married because I was fulfilling society's expectation. It wasn't because I wanted a tumble dryer and a dishwasher and a car mechanic and a driver and a 6-speed dildo.
That was best for everybody else but me.
See, I got divorced because I have to take care of me.
I regret not making my happiness and well-being more of a priority.
Marriage robbed me of my autonomy, everybody.
And lastly, I regret not being strong enough to leave sooner.
I wasn't. I'm the victim, you see. I'm such a queen with my plucked eyebrows and my manicured eyelashes. With my ribbal eyelashes, my dyed hair to hide the grey. She's had a tuck, right, on the chin. Look at the chin. She's had the tuck. Look at the neckline. It's tucky, and the boobies will be next. You watch. She's got the low-hanging fruit. She hasn't gotten to that yet.
And though making the decision to get divorced
liberated him from this empty milk carton, this broken, these eggs, are broken and lying on the supermarket floor, and he's going, oh, what will I do? Oh no, what will I do now that I'm liberated? Of course, she is trying to humiliate him on TikTok and say, look, come on, girl. Come on, where's all the simps? Look at the simps. Stay strong, be strong. It's a good life out there without them. Everybody, all the coping and all the simping. Oh, look at me.
was the hardest decision I've ever had to make.
Oh, it was so hard. His money and I stick around and I don't get the TikTok views. Oh my, what a hard decision to make. Give up all the TikTok views or take his money. Oh.
And it took me a long time to get there.
Yes, first you have to go through the mandatory separation period, the mandatory counselings, and the therapies, and then you go to court and you go, he beat me, he denied me my human rights, he demeaned me, he made me feel like a sex toy. He did not value me as a woman. He did not call me the queen and polish my shoes. He did not bring me the breakfast in bed every day. He didn't lift weights and spend every waking moment thinking of me.
I've never once regretted it.
I never once regretted taking all his money, and now I'm showing you what a great slay queen I am. Oh, isn't she the wonderful slay queen? So what we have is the red flags. See, they put the red dress on, right? The look at me color. The hair. Oh, the highlights, the hide my color to hide my age. The phony eyebrows, the painted on eyebrows, the second coat of paint face, the spack filler that is she didn't apply the spack down here. But, the eyes, look at the eyes. They always tell the age, right? Right? As they get older, they get darker. Right? Not always, but, there are signs, right? She's got the Barbie doll plastic spack on her face. She's got the phone and look to hide the fact that her skin is all the graying from all the degeneracy. The hair is fading out. Look at the roots. Always look at the roots. Right, she's got the receding hairline. The low-hanging fruit. Gravity wins. The world always wins, comrades. But of course, the painted lips, this is the most common thing, put on the red lips. Remind everybody that my horizontal vagina is open for business. That's, she put the red dress on. No, put the red lipstick on, yes. But, they look at the chin. She got to the putting on the good old age. She's getting the loose skin from being the loose property. But yes, this is the single-minded movement. This is the femcell movement. The women who want to basically ruin men's lives, then they go through divorce, and then they go get around and pat each other in the back and say, "Slay Queen, we know now, no regrets. We can have the good life now. We can see party in Ibiza, Look at all the young boys are going to be lining up for us. We're going to have such good times. It's going to be champagne. We buy all the shoes and all the fur coats. Oopsies. We don't talk about the fur coats in the public. But that's the reality, right? Meanwhile, she expects her husband to be...
When they brought you in here and booked you, you was crying like a pussy.
Yeah.
And she thinks life is going to be...
You like eating red carpet, tough guy?
Yes!
Say you like eating red carpet!
I like eating red carpet.
Giggity.
But the reality is...
Emotional, damn it!
And her husband is... Is that more like... Come on. We're saving lives here. Right? We gotta reach young men. Because why do most men self-terminate? It's because they were weak. They thought that slings and arrows could not pierce thy chest, but love's arrow struck deep, and that we were together forever. I hope, of course, that you realize that she was never his. It was just his turn. And once he was finished, she made sure he paid the toll. And obviously, that wasn't good enough. The corp and the seethe. You know, she has to get out there and get the accolades. And of course, now the money's running out, you know. Give me the TikTok views, the TikTok money. Follow me on the social media. Give me validation. There's only two paths for man. It is either yes dear or no dear. The weak and the strong. The bad times or the good times. Up to you, young man. But I'm not going to tell you to not get married. I'm not going to tell you if or when to get divorced. I believe most marriages are ending in divorce because there are too many weak men in society. That there are too many weak politicians in society. Men have always, whether they were married or not, masters of their own domain when they are strong, and they will never be masters of their domain while they remain weak. So, whether you're married, not married, MGTOW, red-pilled, black-pilled, I want you to be an anti-feminist and to be strong men, because strong men have good times. And if the woman leaves you, you could not regret the good times, and you can move on because you just had a thorn removed from thy buttocks. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Tell me in the comments below what you think. Do you think she's a queen? Or she is coping and seething? Because sometimes, of course, I have missed the red flags. What have I missed? You know, other than the fact it's a possibility that her background is, of course, CGI. There's always that possibility, yes. So I could have missed that. But I wasn't sure. It's a possibility. So, support me on Ko-Fi, Patreon, buy my books, buy my merch. All my links are in the link tree description below, or scan the QR code on the screen. Bye for now.